I only woke up just 1 minute after my husband and got slapped across the face. I didn't cry. I got up quietly, picked up my brush and fixed my hair. Then I changed into clean clothes, tied my apron, and rushed to prepare breakfast for the whole family before he even left the bathroom. Even when I tried my best to be the perfect wife, he always found something to scold me for. My daughter watched in silence, her eyes full of pain, but she couldn't help me. Her own life was a cage, too. He had forced her to drop out of school to work small jobs, while only our sons were allowed to study. I didn't sit at the table. I just stood and served everyone else quietly. After they left, my day was far from over. From the other room, my paralyzed father-in-law yelled for me. I went in and pulled open the curtains. His hands wandered toward me. I flinched, but I said nothing. I had 4 jobs to get through that day. The first was cleaning for a wealthy family. I watched their daughters wear beautiful clothes and go to school, things my own daughter could never have. But during dinner, when the lady of the house spoke up, her husband snapped at her, telling her not to interrupt. Even in that rich home, I realized women still had no real status. My second job was at an umbrella shop. I had to train a new apprentice who barely knew what he was doing. Then I learned he was making double my pay. When I asked why, the boss simply said, "Because he's a man." My third job was hotel laundry. I scrubbed soaking wet sheets with my bare hands. There was no elevator for me. Guests could not be disturbed by the sight of a maid. That night, I walked home slowly, counting the few coins I had earned. I tucked them into my blouse, saving for my daughter's wedding dress. I knew I couldn't change my own fate. Got up and prepared dinner like nothing had happened. At the table, my son and daughter started bickering. I quickly gave them chocolate to lighten the mood. They cheered and grabbed for the treats, but my husband noticed. When he learned the chocolate came from an American soldier, his face twisted with rage. He hurled insults at me, louder and louder. My words meant nothing. When he placed his hands on his hips, I knew exactly what was coming. I gave my children a signal. They quietly left the room. We all knew the routine. The punches came first, then the kicks. My screams filled the house while my children trembled upstairs. I didn't fight back. I never dared. The neighbors never came to help. In our world, a husband beating his wife was as ordinary as dinner and sleep. When silence returned, the boys were already asleep. Only my daughter was still awake, wide-eyed with fear. My husband changed into a fresh shirt, then ordered me to spray him with cologne before he went out for the night. After he left, I tended to my wounds quietly. My daughter came to me, and I forced a smile, pretending I was fine. But she saw the truth. She hated her father for his cruelty, and she hated me for accepting it. She begged me to run away, but where could I go? How could I survive with nothing? That night, I opened the letter again. I read it slowly, word by word, and this time I made a decision. I was going to change my fate. I would attend the meeting where Italian women were voting for the very first time.